This week, Meta Platforms acquired Manus AI. At first glance, it looks like another artificial intelligence acquisition. Structurally, it signals a deeper transition already underway. For the last decade, software competed on information. For the last 2 years, artificial intelligence competed on intelligence. Better models, better answers, better predictions. But intelligence alone does not change outcomes. Only execution does. As models scale and converge, the real constraint has shifted again. Not to knowing, to doing. Manus builds autonomous agents designed to plan, decide, and execute tasks end to end. By acquiring Manus, Meta is not upgrading cognition. It is internalizing operational capacity. Agents matter because they collapse the distance between intent and action. And once that distance shrinks, several structural shifts happen at the same time. First, speed becomes architectural. Execution no longer depends on teams, meetings, or alignment cycles. Velocity becomes a property of the system itself. Second, the stack starts to close. Agents require permissions, persistent context, and continuous system access. That pressure naturally pushes toward vertical integration. We have seen this pattern before. Apple did not verticalize to win benchmarks. It verticalized to remove friction between software and action. By controlling hardware, operating systems, and core applications, Apple turned execution speed into a system advantage. Agents create the same pressure, this time in software. That is why Microsoft embeds Copilot directly into work, why Amazon builds self-reacting, event-driven systems, why UiPath moves from scripts to orchestration, and why Meta buys execution instead of relying on it externally. External execution is fragile. Internal execution becomes infrastructure. Third, artificial intelligence strategy becomes organizational design. Once agents operate processes, job boundaries blur. Approval chains compress. Accountability must be redesigned. The core capability shifts from prompt engineering to designing processes that can safely act on their own. Fourth, governance becomes the real bottleneck. Agents scale action faster than governance scales control. Operational risk increases, regulatory exposure rises, reputational fragility follows. The winners will not be those with the most autonomous agents. They will be those who balance autonomy with constraint. As models commoditize, value migrates, from intelligence to coordination to execution. And execution, once automated, concentrates power. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a cognitive layer.